explaining 15 hip-hop subgenres in 15 minutes. This video is basically a compilation of my 5 hip-hop subgenres in just 5-minute series. Also subscribe to my second channel, please. Anyway, first off, let's start with trap. I don't even think I have to explain this, I'ma just play a beat. Latin trap is literally just trap. The melodies are often made with guitar loops or like very spacey pad loops, mostly with drowned vocals. And the drums are just simple trap drums, and obviously Latin artists use these type of beats a lot. We got metal trap. Metal trap is kind of just normal trap, but the beat is most of the time pretty distorted, and electric guitars get used a lot in the melodies for these type of beats. Loud rap is also very similar to trap, but it's very ambient and way calmer than normal. Melodies consist of repetitive chopped vocal samples and big pads. Bounce, which stands for New Orleans bounce, is a genre that of course originated from New Orleans. Normally they use samples a lot and speed them up for these type of beats. But before I show the actual beat, here's one of the most common patterns for the Note Bounce 808. We got Baton Rouge, which is a genre that of course originated from Baton Rouge, and the rapper NBA Youngboy popularized this genre. The melodies take influence from old soul records, and the drums are just pretty generic trap drums. We got Florida. This is just a trap beat with sort of soulful kind of melodies. Almost every Florida beat has like a smooth sounding E piano for the melody or brass. So next up we got Rage. Rage is just trap but with more distorted 808s and synthier melodies with a lot of leads. Next up we got Glow. Glow kinda sounds like Chicago drill, but the drums can be more modern and they use more leads in the melody too. Next up we got DMV Crank. DMV Crank takes a lot of inspiration from Glow, but with weirder melodies, and they also have like some perks that are constantly playing in the background of the beat, most of the time being a ride or a triangle. Next up we got Detroit beats. Detroit type beats are between 190 and 220 BPM. They also make the snare and hi-hat play shorter by pitching them up. Milwaukee is very similar to Detroit, but the 808 patterns can sometimes be a little different, and they also use the 4-step clap pattern a lot. Next up is West Coast. The drums are spacier on these type of beats because they don't really make use of hi-hats, and the BPM on these beats is around 90 to 100. Next we got EBK J-Bo type West Coast beats. This is basically just West Coast but like modern. They do stuff like layering the 808 with a bass. Next up we got UK Grime. It's like New York's boom bap before the UK. It's a very long lasting genre in the UK scene, and the grime beats can be very different from each other. Okay, so next up we got boom bap. This is like the older type of hip hop. They make use of putting drums off time to add bounce. Next up we got lo-fi. Lo-fi is very similar to boom bap, even though it's not specifically like a subgenre, but it still is very similar. For example, it also makes use of off-time notes. The Griselda type boom bap beats are different because they use darker samples, while normal boom bap mostly samples jazz or soul record. So next up we got Memphis Rap funk. And no, this is not the Brazilian funk bullcrap, bro. That's not even funk. But this is an old style of hip hop that originated in Memphis, because this genre somehow got in Russia, and that's how this type of drift funk genre actually got created. Next up is Futuristic Glow. Futuristic Glow is just like normal glow, but it's way more melodic. You would hear old Chief Keef on these type of beats. Next up we got New Jazz. The melody in these New Jazz beats makes use of calm sounding pianos with very bouncy leads, and the drums is just trap drums but with a lot of different and weird 808s. But before I play the beat, here's the most common New Jazz chord progression. Red is a dead and forgotten underground trap genre which the collective working on dying has started. Collective had producers like Filthy. These type of beats are normally pretty dark and have very wild 808 patterns. So next up we got Step Team, and it's a very weird genre in my opinion, but from what I've heard it's a type beat where all the perks, 808 and everything is placed in 1/6 or just off time. Next up we have Sigilcore. This genre makes a lot of use of pads and bells in the melody, and it either sounds very evil or like ethereal. Next up we got Samson type beats. It's just like a dark type of beat with mad distorted 808s, fast hi-hats, and very synthy melody, mostly made with plucks and leads. Next up we got Super Trap. It's just trap but like very experimental with weird sounds, crazy hi-hat midis, and multiple 808s that could be layered sometimes. The melodies can vary and there's a lot of different styles of Super Trap. Next up we got Plug or Plug and B. I honestly don't really know what this is that well because I've heard a couple Plug beats and they kinda all sound different. So I think the sound selection is what makes most of these beats Plug and B. Next we got TDF/Perk 40. This is a type of dark plug beat created by the producers TDF and Perk 40. You might have heard these type of beats on Instagram Reels or something like that. Next up we got Jerk, and the main thing you have to know about this genre is that they layer the 808s with snares. Next up we got Dallas Drill, and this is low-key just a normal trap beat but just without the hi-hats and with harder hitting 808s, and the melody is most of the time made out of brasses and strings. Next up we got Philly Drill. Now Philly Drill is similar to Dallas Drill and trap, but instead it's like very spacious, and I mean very spacious. Like most of the beat is legit just made out of perks. Alright, so next up we got the drill section. This is the biggest one of the whole video. Okay, so drill started with Chicago drill, and then other parts of the world started doing drill as well with their own style of beats. But it all started with these type of beats. These beats are made of long 808s and hard hitting kicks plus snares. And next we got New York and UK drill. New York and UK drill actually took a lot of inspiration from the Chicago drill type beats, but they made it their own a little bit. You got jerk drill. This genre takes both inspiration from jerk and drill. They took jerk beats, they slowed it down and also made it darker and more fit for beats to diss people. You got Jersey drill. This genre takes both inspiration from Jersey and drill. They basically took Jersey beats, slowed it down, and they made it dark. They also made the kick and 808 hit harder and made it more distorted. So next up we got the new wave Chicago drill. I really don't know what this genre is called, but it sounds way different from the older Chicago drill type beats. But these beats kind of sound like Philly beats, but with way more 808s and no snare. Up we got sexy drill, which is a style of drill, and it's basically just drill patterns but with more trap type of sounds and less aggressive sounds. They try to make it more vibey, and they also use samples for the melody. Next we got Nathan Bounce, which is a very recent and upcoming genre which the UK producer Full Stop Nathan has created. Takes drill music and combines it with African genres to create this unique bounce that now big rappers like Nems and Central C have used. But not least 2000s type beats. I mean, you have different types of these 2000s type beats, but I'm specifically talking about the 50 Cent type of beat. These beats are like very bouncy. They use perks like shakers to add bounce with very simple melodies and hard hitting drums. Drunk is a subgenre of southern hip-hop that blew up in the 2000s. It consists of heavy pounding 808s and simple drums and melodies. The Neptunes were a producer duo consisting of Chad Hugo and Pharrell Williams. Back in the 2000s, you could not listen to music without at least hearing one of their beats. They also had their own distinct style of hip-hop beats. Next up we got Jersey Club. The main thing about these beats is the kick pattern, which sounds like this. This is the most crucial part of a Jersey Club type beat, is this type of kick pattern.